And I've heard you on the radio. I don't even listen to the radio, but like a few times I've even gone home and listening to the radio. I've heard Kool, H.U.K, C.F.O.P.A. So I remember Up, Swaggin' All Day. I've heard Ass like one or twice, and 100 Grand. How's it feel to be on the radio, get that kind of exposure, and what was your reaction when you first got on the radio?
When I first got on the radio, like I was doing this little thing on my camera, not like TV, but I could take like some of my experiences, and I was filming some of my experiences, and when I first heard myself on the radio, it was just like, you know, yes, check off the list, you know what I'm saying? Got on the radio, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really like, oh shit, we on the radio, you know, I wasn't like juice, but I was like about time, you feel me? Really, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I feel like all my shit I dropped supposed to be on the radio, you know what I mean? So the radio was, you know what I mean? Because my shit was playing at the party, so it's kind of like the same reaction when your shit get played at the party, and like on the radio, kind of like for me, it might be different for other people, but once you hear your shit already being played at the party, you know how much, you know, when you hear it like somewhere on the radio, shit, you be like, oh, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's progression, you know what I'm saying? It's progressive, so shit, I love that for the progression part of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm just not in the party now I'm on the radio, so that's cool. But I wasn't really too juiced about it. I was juiced about my interview I had though with Big Vine though.
Yeah.
And I was on it because he interviewed me on the radio.
Yeah.
So my voice on radio, so that was like, damn, like that was a dream come true. Like to be interviewed by a radio DJ, you know what I'm saying, personality who you grew up listening to, and he asked you about what's going on. So shit, that was a blessing for me. That was definitely cool. But hearing myself on the radio, like,
Well, what about Love Rants? You still kind of work with him because, like, I just says like how I've seen it is like Love Rants is kind of he's still messing with all you guys, but he kind of is like doing his own thing. You guys still keep kind of close, or?
You know what? To be honest with you, we ain't really saying. Nah, we don't really communicate or make music. You know, everybody do their thing. You know.
Yeah.
That's what I just figured. You know what I'm saying? Just finish do his thing, I do my thing. You know what I'm saying? More power to him. More, you know, my best wishes to whatever he's doing and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything work out for him and everything like that. But you know what I'm saying? We don't really do music together, we communicate like that. You know, we set this up. You know, we from the Bay, so I mean, we cool. You know what I'm saying? We have fun, we cool. You know what I'm saying? We be in there, putting on for the band and doing what we do. But you know, he do his own thing, I do my own thing.
Yeah, because I remember he did this song with you, the C.F.O.P.A, right? So I wanted to see if you guys are still kind of close, just to kind of, because the way it seems is like H.U.K, C.F.O.P.A, C.F.O.P.A, you guys are all, like you said, just cool. You guys just all stay connected.
Yeah.
And that was kind of the first song that got on the radio for you guys, was Up One, right?
Yeah.
But on a different subject, you and I had a conversation last time I came here, and I got all the C.F.O.P.A, I mean the Philly Drip stuff. So how does it feel for your sister to be starting to shine out?
I love it because, you know, she's really definitely talented, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like she's one of the dopest females out here or ever to come out just from her lyrical standpoint, you know what I'm saying? And what she put into it. So I'm really happy for her. I want her to get as much publicity as she can. I want her to get out there. I want her art to be seen, you know what I'm saying? Because she's definitely talented. And I just love it. I love to see everybody in the clip, you know, doing good. I want everybody as big as me, and I want everybody to go to the top just with me. So that's why I do every song with all my people, you know. Everybody on the song is something like that. I'm like featuring my friends and stuff like that because I want all of us to move at the same pace at the same time, you know what I mean? So I love it. Everybody who getting up, ST Spit, Flip, they all starting to get momentum and stuff like that. So I'm loving it, you know what I mean?
How hard do you think it is for like a female rapper to really get into the game and just stay in it?
I feel like it might be hard because a lot of women who rap are like rap about the same thing or basic or you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They either try to be the sexy thing and it ain't working, or they try to be like the hottest rapper that's female rapper that's doing what they do, and they try to imitate that. But I feel like if you're a girl with originality, you feel me? It should be no stopping you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It shouldn't be no stopping for nobody. If you're original and you got quality, you should make it. That's how I feel. And you got drive, you gonna make it. You know what I mean? That's just period. You know what I mean? If you copying somebody or you're another imitation or a duplicate or something else, you know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna want that. You know what I mean?
That's good though. So like, does anybody else in your family kind of rap too, or just you and your sister?
I think I got some cousins that rap and shit.
Yeah.
I think I got some cousins that rap. I can't remember. They all trying to do their thing. I don't know how serious they think. Oh, my cousin Kid Fresh, he do his thing. He with Monster Inc. He with my sister playing Jane Camp, Monsters Inc. You know, SS Spin. Kid Fresh and Bodacious and Plain Jane. That's my cousin. He doing this thing. I got a couple cousins that's dabbing in it, but we not taking it serious at this time. You know what I'm saying? They just fucking around. You know what I mean?
And I remember you actually released a song with 2 other artists on Valentine's Day, Misunderstood, G Molly, Young Gully. For me, it's kind of like, what I see is like you guys, you know, you said Kool Party Animals. And Young Gully.
That was Molly's song though.
Yeah, it was the Molly song. And it was like, the way, for me, it was like to see Kool John and Young Gully just on the song together, because you two are probably my favorite in the Bay Area, probably nationwide, you know? You guys are like really, like, part of my favorites. And then G Molly actually kind of grew on me too. So how was it making that song? Did you know that Gully was going to be on it? Or
I think G Molly was just like, I need you on something. You know, I got my bro, so he came through the mall, you know what I'm saying, the 50 Studios, and I knocked out the verse from him. I think he told me Gully was getting on it after. I can't remember. He was getting on it after, whatever like that. But I didn't know Gully was getting on it at the time. But I'm glad he on it. Me and Gully also did some shit together too. We did. I did a song for Thizzler Radio for the Thizzler freshman mixtape, and then I did something for his shit too. And I got some more shit that I'm about to get him on too. So we cooking up. You know?
Yeah. So do you have a pretty good relationship with Young Gully and YH, or?
With Gully, I know Gully. I don't really know too much. That's his clique. I don't know too much of his clique and everything. But I got a cool relationship with Gully. When I met him, we really, you know what I'm saying, we really clicked, you know what I'm saying, when I got to sit in the studio, smoke, you know what I'm saying, got to tell him about myself, you know what I'm saying, got to tell him about himself, you know, get to knowing, you know, other artists, you know what I'm saying, because he puts a lot into it, just like I put a lot into it, and I look at him as an artist, and I'm pretty sure he looks at me like an artist, so we connected and did a song, and we gonna keep moving, keep putting out his art, and whatever he need, he keep me up. Whenever I need him, I'm pretty sure I can hit him up and shit like that. He's good, you know what I'm saying? I'm just glad to see that there's other rappers coming up from the Bay. That's how I know that this movement is strong and I know what's going on. If it's not a movement, they don't want to be a part of the movement or whatever case, it's a new generation. It's a new Bay, if they like it or not. It's a new era, you know what I'm saying? It's a new thing going on. So with all these new artists showing up, with talented artists that's putting a lot of work into it and really making some universal sounding music, you know what I'm saying? It's really just strengthening, you know what I'm saying, my faith in what's going on in the Bay Area right now. Like, it's really a renaissance area going on right now. A lot of young artists is getting on, you know what I'm saying, from Creation, Lil B, to, you know what I'm saying, to Sue now, you know what I'm saying, getting some real, you know what I'm saying, traffic with that, you know what I'm saying, and it's gonna show. And then the next in line with me and other artists who continue to do their thing, you feel me? So HBK gang doing their thing, Love Rance got on, you know what I'm saying? All these artists starting to get signed from the Bay Area and really starting to do their thing. So I know that it's about that time for the Bay Area as a region to get on and, you know, take over, you know what I mean?
From the old to the new Bay, what do you feel about basically the OGs, Too Short and E40, kind of still making new Bay music? How do you feel they fit in?
I feel like they New Bay too. You feel me? Whatever's going on now is New Bay. You feel me? So, you feel me? I never really came up with the term Old Bay. I just feel like what's going on now is New Bay. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Function is New Bay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You feel me? That's what's going on right now to me. And I like it. You know what I'm saying? You know, they trying to stay active. You feel me? So, you feel me? You gotta do what you gotta do as an artist. You feel me? To stay active, or as an entertainer to keep entertaining. You know what I mean?
Do you kind of want to keep rapping around that age too?
How old are they?
They're like 40 something. I know.
I mean, if I'm still a nigga, you feel me? If it still calls for me to do it, I'm pretty sure they love what they do. So, mine's hopefully I'll be more into different type of business ventures and relaxing around 40 and something like that. You know what I mean? I don't think I'll probably still making club songs at 40. You know what I mean? I'll probably be signed to somebody who's young enough and knows what's going on, and he'll be making the club records, and I'll probably just executive produce it, make sure it sound right, you know what I mean? So I got an ear for music more than anything, you feel me? So I know what sound good, so I'll probably be executive producing, sitting back, probably, you know, chilling, designing some clothes. I'll probably be designing some clothes and probably trying to, at that time, probably put together, like, TV shows or some shit like that, or some shit like that, man. I probably gave up on rap by 40-something, 45 or something like that. 45. By the time I'm gray, I don't think I'm gonna really be rapping. That's not my plan.
Yeah. And what's it called? For you, you know, how far, like you said, you wanted it to go as far as it could, right? So how far is far enough? Like,
it ain't far enough wherever you envision you're gonna be. You know what I mean? If that takes 30, 40, 50 years, as long as you end up where you want to be and where you plan to be, and you plan to take it, you know, sky's the limit. You know what I mean? And sky is even not the limit. You know what I'm saying? In technical terms, it is, but you feel me? From what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? You can never take nothing too far. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got a goal, as long as you're reaching a goal, and you got a set goal that you're trying to get. You haven't reached it, and after the goal after that, if you reach that goal, set another goal, just keep going. I want to just stay busy, man. You feel me? I want to stay busy and do everything I ever dreamed and imagined. You know what I mean?
What about record labels? Because I feel like you should be signed, but then again, you know, you always want to wait for that right deal. So, have you had any record offers, or have you just said no? Are you still waiting on that right one?
I mean, I had some little, I guess, you know, suggestions, propositions, suggestions and shit like that. But, you know, of course you get local shit trying to sign and shit like that. But, you feel me? I'm my own brand, and I don't really think nobody can do what I really want them to do as far as just being local. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sign myself and sign to somebody and still being the richest. You feel me? But I feel sure if a label come with me with a great deal and we shake hands and we both satisfied and agree with it, I mean, I'll take that. You know what I mean? But I really just want to take everything I do to the top. You feel me? So as big as I can get, I'm trying to take it. If it doesn't make any sense to take it that big, I won't take it that big. You feel me? If, you know, whatever route that makes most sense, I'm gonna take that. You know, most sense and most, you know, whichever route could take to make me successful, you know, most successful, I'm gonna take that. You know what I mean?
For sure. This is Benjamin Perez. I'm here with Kool John. This is C.O.P. Magazine, another exclusive interview with C.F.O.P.A. Life. You know what it is. Thank you for staying tuned with us. See you soon.